the essence of, okay, just so you know, this is being recorded, and just for people who can make it so that they're able to listen as well. The essence of this meeting or this conversation is for us to discuss if there are issues you're going through in any aspect of the program that you need help with, that you want to discuss. So we are here to help you through. Okay, so today I have with me two tech guru. So I have two Python specialists with us today, and so they've been on the group. And majorly, most of them are not talking because they are not technical questions that require them to really say much. But with us today, we have them, and I have Dixon. Dixon, just go ahead and say hi. Dixon Durosaki.
Hi guys, this is Dixon.
Okay, yeah, so this is Dixon. Dixon is one of our instructors. He's a specialist in Python, and so sometimes when you talk to Dixon, we just finish you with Python, not the one that bites though, but the one that speaks to the machine. Okay, also with us today is another Dixon. However, we intentionally call him Mide just to differentiate the two Dixons that we have. So today we have Olumide Sosonya with us. So just go ahead and say hi.
Hi guys, pardon the background noise.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
All right, not a problem. So you also heard from Olumide Sosonya. So these are guys that they finish universities like you. We know that you are currently in university, in the university system. They finish university educations like you, and right now they are coding. And if you happens to chat with any of them, they will tell you like they are in love with what they are doing. They might not be getting all the result they have right. I mean, they need right now, but there's just this bright future ahead of them because in their hands lies the ability for them to do almost anything. Okay, and that's the most significant aspect of learning how to code. So now that you've met the two Dixons, who are Python engineers, my own name is Noah Olatoye. So you guys have been speaking with me for a while. I intentionally took this program or anchor this program because this is the debut of the program. This is more like the initial pilot test. So I wanted to fully be in the process just to know exactly what we need to do and how it should be done. So the reason why I am championing this process, just so we have like direct communication. So like I mentioned, basically we are here to solve problems, and what we always emphasize on is the mindset to solve problems. And if you have any encounter with us, you hear this again and again, because the only way we can make impact is when we solve problems. So going just straight to what we have to do today, I'm just going to leave the floor open. Is there any challenge so far with the program of any kind? This is an avenue for you to just tell us and we'll explain, or even if we have to take the conversation behind or sorry? Okay, yeah. So if we need to take the conversation further this call, of course we can. So the floor is open right now. I'll just give you guys the opportunity to speak. So who is going first? Okay, let's start with Cyber Jollof. You're the number one on my list. So let's hear from you.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Actually, I haven't seen any challenges so far that is more technical than what I can do it. Everything is not beyond my capacity for now.
I just
Everything is within
I
my
just hope that you
capacity.
haven't hacked our system.
No, sir. Actually,
I'm just
I'm not an hacker, sir. I'm a cybersecurity
yeah, so
analyst.
yeah, you know, sometimes securities, they know all the loopholes as well. Sometimes
Yes, yeah. Because before you can
become a security, you must
before
learn.
you can become a policeman, you must become a criminal.
You must learn how criminal operates. Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that. That's no issue from your end. So let's take Sophia. Sophia, from your end, how's it been?
Good.
Sophia, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello? I can hear you.
Yeah, so I'm saying from your end, any challenge that you want us to address, like right now?
No, none for now.
Okay.
I've been okay.
Go ahead. See, no, you don't need to shy. Just go ahead. Share your thoughts.
Yeah, I said actually the
I can't hear her anymore. I don't know if it's me.
No, I can't hear also.
Okay.
Hello?
Sophia, are you there? Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Go ahead.
Yes, I can.
I said I actually joined, but along the way I had issue with my system, so I've just been following you guys now. So once my system is back, then I can join you. So for now,
So what's the issue with the system?
it's with my elder brother. He's using it for a work, so I had to cut mine off for him.
Oh, he bullied you somehow.
Yeah, sure. But now I'm wishing you guys
Guys
best.
can be like
But we
that.
are still together. Hopefully soon I'll join you.
Okay, not a problem. So the cool thing about the program is once you just have access to it, you can speed up and just get as much as you can. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. We also have, let me see who we have again.
Susie Hannah.
Okay, yes. Susie, go ahead. Just tell us ways we can help, or just go ahead and tell us anything at all.
Okay, I'm not actually really having any issues right now.
Okay.
I'm actually enjoying everything, sure. Not really having any issues.
So how will you rate your knowledge, your web dev knowledge right now? Do you think you're getting better?
Well, I'm trying. That is how I can rate it now. Trying.
Okay, perfect. I think that's okay, really. And so I feel one thing we can just put at the back of our mind is that learning how to do something new is it can be embarrassing. Let me put it that way. It can be embarrassing because sometimes you expect to be able to do something and you won't be able to do it. You can relate this back to babies. When a baby is trying to sit from the beginning, even when the mother tried to support, the baby will just flip and lie on the bed just like that. At some point, okay, when the baby starts sitting, when it's time to crawl, the same thing to happen. When the baby tries to balance the hand, like might likely fall on the floor. Same thing goes when the child is trying to walk. When the child is trying to walk, the child will even fall multiple times. So, learning process is the same, right? So the fact that you're not achieving so much right now does not mean that you cannot achieve so much more tomorrow. I mean, it all depends on the time you're able to put in and your commitment towards it. And that's the encouragement we are putting out there. We can teach, yes, we will teach you, but the bunch of the work relies on the student themselves. So if you don't take it serious, like the opportunity will just come and go. And I just hope that none of you guys will actually regret not grabbing the opportunity. But I mean, the most important thing is grabbing the opportunity and understanding the fact that you won't know it at once. If you've never heard about HTML before, or you've never heard about GitHub before, you've heard about it now. It can never be something new to you again for life. Same as other things that you'll be introduced to. So whatever you know right now that is new to you will not be new to you the next time you see it. And that's how we programmers get to do cool things that makes us look like genius, although we are genius anyways. So, however, we just need to have a mindset that it's a gradual thing and we need to keep pushing. Okay, I don't know if Dixon or Mide also have something to share.
So not much. I really wish to know how many people have taken other courses on our website outside the Git course.
Okay, so let's even start from okay. Mide too said he has something to say, but Mide, I'll let you shortly. So Cyber Jollof, how many of the courses from the list have you completed?
I've completed the introduction to HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript currently now.
What about the project?
Yeah. The project, I've done the project too.
Okay, perfect.
They're available on my GitHub.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
How about?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really awesome, actually. Okay, we have Opeyemi. Opeyemi, how are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So, concerning the courses, I feel it will pay me if I take it stepwisely. So that JavaScript, I've not done that one. But someone that is really fascinating, Canva, that one is very cool. And I did HTML, then Git. I think one other one.
Okay, so were you able to create any flyer with that of Canva you took?
And the Canva, no, I've not tried that yet, but I'm going to try that definitely.
Yeah, because the best way to learn is to do, like, don't just watch. I mean, most
Please, as you guys are finishing those courses, share the project that you do, share it to our WhatsApp platform. Just share so that we can see. We really want to know how you guys are progressing in the courses.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Take a screenshot. Yeah, do a screenshot. Just share. Okay. We have Adeyemo as well. I think we haven't heard from Adeyemo. So go ahead. Let's hear from you. How's it been?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Well, it's been good. Well, currently I take like extra HTML lessons from Free Code Camp. Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead, go ahead. Your network is freezing.
So,
However, I think we can still manage. Yeah.
oh, okay. I said I take HTML, like additional HTML classes
From Free
from
Code
Free
Camp.
Code Camp. Yes. And recently too, I started learning Python just at the beginning too.
Okay, perfect. The cool thing is, I like the fact that you went out of the box. What makes us good programmers is our ability to eat like is it like fowl or hen, whatever it is. Just eat randomly, like go to platforms with related knowledge that you're seeking for, consume from them, and with one purpose, right? Without really restricting yourself to one aspect. In fact, one of our instructors just did a video talking about how to really learn these skills, and we are going to share the videos once the editor is done. It's going to really open your eyes as to how you can learn these skills proficiently, and some of the things you can do. So, nice one, nice one. I think I would like to hear from Susie. Susie has been the
So
one at the forefront. Wait, is this Susie that we have on the scoreboard?
no,
Okay, so Susie, what's your position on the scoreboard?
first position.
Oh, exactly. You're the one that bullied everybody. I had someone that was chasing you, but all of a sudden, but there was something we noticed that we are fixed. We noticed that. So normally each video should amount to a score. We noticed that you guys broke our system, and each time you watch the video, you get more score. So we stopped it. So each videos or each steps gives you just one score. Then other things that are going to give scores again, the project. The project is going to, the moment we key in the scores for the projects, most people that have submitted their projects, their score too will skyrocket. Anyways, that's by the way. But how many projects have you done, Susie?
Well, I've done CSS, I've
Okay.
done HTML, I've done GitHub, I've done the 5 reasons why. I've done
5W.
I looked at the one about Python. I started it, but I had issues, so I said I will go back to it.
You were the one
Then-
chatting, you were the one requesting for PyCharm, right?
Yes.
Is it okay? Go ahead.
Then I'm doing introduction to PHP now.
Oh, you want to finish everybody, but it's fine. Enjoy, like you can explore as much as you can. So one other pending thing is we have I think 2 or 3 pending projects which you're going to get this week. There's a project for, yes, there are 2 pending projects. I'm just going to look at it to make sure that you guys get it next week. So after the project, I think we should be done for the first phase. So at the end of the first phase, we'll be able to know the top 10. So the top 10 are the people that actually have the chances to get the much benefit of this program. So we'll still send out email to encourage everybody to try their best to complete their projects, because the thing is, one of the reasons why we allow the system to score you so that there won't be any partial, like, is what you do that you get. If you don't work, you don't get. So quickly, I will just let Mide talk. Mide, so please go ahead.
So sorry guys, I was trying to prevent the background noise at my house. Well, can everybody hear me clearly?
Yes, we can.
All right, great. So
Yes, I can.
one thing. Okay, great. Okay, great. So one thing that's important is that as a beginner in tech, there are a lot of distractions. Like I can see everybody doing HTML. I mean, these are the basics. It's important that you learn all these things. Okay, but remember why you are coming to tech. Always have a tangible reason. Like cyber, they love that does cybersecurity. I like that. I also study cybersecurity, so that's a very good one. So you should know exactly why you are in tech and let your route take you to that place. Like just make sure everything you're doing is towards that goal you want to achieve. Whatever it is you're starting out with, remember where you're going to, and always have the direction. Don't just enter tech and be like, okay, let me just enter tech. I will figure out myself later. Please go online, research about what you can do, and just pick an interest. There's a lot of areas. There's AI, there's data science, there is a lot of other places, a lot of other things and aspects in tech. So just be ready to experience those things, and then let everything you do right now be towards that goal or that area in tech that you want to be in. I think that's just my takeaway for you guys.
Okay, so thank you, Mide. The reason why we introduced that first course, the 5W questions, for those of you who really took the exercise, you realize that most of the points that Mide just raised are things that you encountered in that course, right? We wanted you to have like a purpose, not just moving around. But the thing is, there's no one way in tech. For most of us that started tech, some of us started as we started learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And at some point we see that JavaScript was difficult and we ran away and learned something else. You might get to that point at some point, but just always know that you have a focus so that you can always go for the goal rather than being distracted with one tool or the other. So nice one, Mide. Thank you. So before we go, do we have any other question? All right. So I will assume everybody's fine. But in case you have any issue, so on the platform, you can just chat up Mide or Dixon. They will also keep commenting so that you can identify their numbers, they'll respond to some of your issues if you have, and let's keep the ball rolling. Don't forget what the advice given. Dixon said, try it as much as you can, take a screen grab of things you've done, share it on the WhatsApp group, share it on our social media platform. Just share it. People want to really know what you're made up of. So try as much as you can to make people understand who you are. All right. So thank you guys. And
I have one more thing to say, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
So I just want to tell them that project is important. So as you're going through the videos, it's not just that you should watch the videos. That's not all we want. We don't want to just watch the videos and go. And all we want is that you attempt projects, you do projects, make sure you think of ideas, think of things you've always wanted to do. And as you're learning maybe Python, do that. As you're learning CSS, HTML, or you've seen a website that you like, do that. Just copy the website. Maybe you like Google's homepage, copy it. If it's Airbnb's homepage, copy it. Try to do the same thing. And once you are done, share it. That's what we want. It's not just watching the videos and then moving away. That doesn't get you to become a good developer. It's the project you attempt, the things you do that will make you a good developer. Please don't forget that. So that's it, sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. All right, guys. Like I said, this is supposed not to take more than 40 minutes, and we spent around 40 minutes already, I think. So thank you, guys. Let's continue the conversation on the WhatsApp group. Until next time, I'll see you guys again.
Bye-bye, sir.
Bye.